They said the soul breaks. I am living proof. It does not. It bends, it bleeds. But somewhere in the marrow, it refuses to go out. My father's father walked a road of stone, carried what the war left to a broken home. Never spoke the language of the grief he bore, just built and bled and started every morning sore. I descended from the ones who would not fold, who turned their open fractures into veins of gold. Every generation handed me the same refrain: you come from people who outlive their pain. I am not the wound, I am the lesson in the wound. I am not the dark, I am what survived it and still bloom. We are not the ruins, we are what the ruins grew. We are not the story of the wound, we are what the wound led to. Every soul before us pressed their handprint into stone, so we would know we were never doing this alone. Unbreakable soul, I have carried every century of pain. Unbreakable soul, I have walked through every hurricane. They tried to write the ending before I wrote my name, but I am still here standing in the middle of the flame. Unbreakable, unshakable, I am every soul who refused to be erasable. Unbreakable soul, the deepest power lives inside the broken hole. She was the daughter of a woman who survived things that history would rather leave disguised. She wore the silence of 100 swallowed years and turned the weight of loss into something her children would not fear. She never named the darkness she had seen, just loved them like a fortress, like a shield, like a dream. And in the way she held them when the nights grew long, she was teaching them what unbreakable looks like all along. I am a daughter and a daughter's daughter too. Every woman in my bloodline left a fire on me to use. I do not carry grief, I carry gold. I am the proof of every story left untold. We are not the story of the lost, we are what the lost broke open to. Every soul before us pressed their handprint in the stone, so we would know not one of us was ever truly